Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. We're playing on a free-to-play account through the story of a 23rd century Starfleet officer, and in the last episode we played through Jabberwocky, which had some pretty cool visuals. You got to see Bajor and the temple and area around where the orbs are kept. It was cool, it looked very good, and you got to see the same in the mirror universe. Which was brilliant. I love the little juxtaposition of it, and you got to fight against a changeling, which actually I still have in my bag. Here. There you go. Defeated changeling. In fact, I need to hand that in somewhere at some point. We'll do that. But so that was Jabberwocky, and in this episode we're going to be playing The Factory. So before I do that though, I just wanted to quickly show, because I haven't given an update for a long time on my duty officer stuff and R&D stuff. I just want to show I am obviously still plodding through it, doing beams, ground weapons and kits and modules, just doing the normal sort of research of them all. I'm going to carry that on. I have got a 4th slot unlocked, but I can't seem to do any more sort of extra research projects because I don't have the duty officer available. I must only have 3 that can do R&D, so I'm still trying to find another one of those. Every day I think, but as often as I can, I'm doing the where are they? There you go, the cultural exchange duty officer assignments that you can do from a space dock or from Starfleet Academy. So you can do Andorian, Tellarite and Vulcan. I'm not sure if these can give you the type of duty officer that can do R&D, but hopefully they can. I'm also doing requisition R&D assistance. Now I'm not sure if this is what I should be doing. It costs 1,000 dilithium, which is obviously a rare resource. I have about 25k now, so it is still going up. I'm doing so many missions that it's sort of, no matter how long, because these take 48 hours, and in 2 days I do enough missions to pay for that, so it's fine. I'm not sure if that's sustainable really, so we'll see, or if that's even worth doing. It seems to be the best way to get some of the really rare things, I think anyway, from my minor levels of research. And I've still got some duty officer things still going that I'm just sort of plodding through and getting done while they raise the ranks on all of these. I'm rank 1 on a lot of things now, rank 0 on some. I should focus on those probably. But all of these basically you get to select a single green duty officer. I don't know how to do that either, so I'll be looking into that, but I do have some available. Oh, there you go, the R&D score. I'm nearly level 8 on beams. Cool. I've also been doing Admiralty, but I obviously haven't got anything going now. I'm finding this quite difficult because at my sort of level, being a free-to-play account, I've only unlocked 1 ship at each sort of rank as I've gone up, and now I can't unlock any other ships without buying them with dilithium. I've talked about this in a previous episode. So I'm just doing these super easy ones, basically like this with 10, 20, 10, rather than the 125, 80, 80. Obviously a massive difference there. But I'm pretty sure as I play through now, if certain events will happen that will allow me to get a new ship, or I think I get another one actually. I'm level 61 now, and because of the Victory's Life expansion, I think I'm going to get another ship. I haven't seen how that happens yet, but I'm sure it will. So I've got to do that still. So I will get more ships, it's just over a long period of time. So the Admiralty thing, I'll do more once I get a few more ships anyway. So I think that's everything I wanted to update. For now, let's get on with The Factory.
The pad you discovered on Gulkar Deck revealed the location of a secret facility in the Alpha Quadrant. There appears to be some kind of alliance between the True Way and the Dominion. We cannot allow them to join forces.
So I've got to infiltrate the secret facility in the Devos system. So yeah, the True Way and the Cardassian, or the Dominion, sorry, would not be a fun alliance for me. Even though I'm now a Jen Madara on my other playthrough, but still, that's fine.
How can I help you?
Well, you've just helped me, it's fine, let's do it. Wow. For some reason, I just set off at full speed and bounced off a planet. That was cool. Okay, so let's head to the factory. Auto-navigate. It's in the Alpha Quadrant, it said. Oh, it's not too far away. I will cut it out anyway, and I'll meet you there. After some slight problems with the auto-navigate going wrong, we're approaching the Devos system. That was fun. Oh, that's bright. Begin the factory. Beautiful ship. So we've arrived in the Devos system at the coordinates from Gulkar Deck's pad, detecting Cardassian and Dominion energy signatures. Acknowledged. Oh, let me see the pad again. Yeah, let's do that.
Gulkar Deck to Gulpalat. I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities.
Whoa.
I assume they have returned it to the
Oh,
majority.
okay, I've got to go. That was doing some decent damage to my shields. It dropped down quite quick, so I cancelled that. I'm assuming we can bring that up again. I hope. I've just got to defeat these scouts anyway. But they are Jem'Hadar, so it's a shame you can't like right-click and view that ship. Like zoom in on it. That'd be cool. Well, I know what they look like, obviously, but it would still be cool. Do some extra damage. This is good. The others don't seem to be properly aggroing. Ah, here we go. I really need to work on my hotkeys a little bit more. Ooh. Oh, he's missing me. I thought something was coming from up there then. What's that again? Rock and roll, okay, yeah. I might use that actually on certain things. Like the Romulan torpedo spam. If I fight against that anymore, I could always use the rock and roll. Nice, that was a good fight. Took a decent amount of time. Not particularly difficult though, but then I'm fine with that now. So my scans indicate these are Alpha Jem'Hadar, that are Jem'Hadar bred in the Alpha Quadrant. Well, I assume they would be. Because after we won the war, I guess, they wouldn't have brought any more through from the Gamma Quadrant. That makes sense, right? Gala class. So this is a Sentinel I now have to defeat. Wowzers. What he was just using then, but it wasn't pretty. Used a quick shield buff there just to make sure I'm topped off. And he started firing again. Oh, I didn't need to use that. I just used one of my quite big abilities. EPS corruption. It was a little bit unnecessary probably. Hey, it's alright. Ooh. My ship. Oh, I thought it looked really banged up then, considering it was still 75%. Shouldn't have looked that bad. Oh, beautiful flying. There you go. And now we've got to defeat Guardians. Okay, so that was the only Sentinel. Interesting. Well, the Alphas are more independent than the Gamma. There still must be someone commanding them. Well, yeah, I assume so. There we go. I can't remember what the Keldon class is. The Gala class is the classic one you see in Star Trek The Next Generation a lot. Keldon's maybe the one you see more of in Deep Space Nine. Obviously there's a lot of Gala there as well, but... Yeah, that is the one you see a lot in the fleet fights. Is that more of a battle cruiser then, maybe? Or the Gala class is the big battleship? Ooh, a photonic ship. Oh. I should have rickrolled. So does the photonic ship actually do damage? Or is it literally just to distract? See how long it takes to kill. Whoa! Wow, he was doing a lot of damage. And not dying very fast, but there you go. Hyper injection singularity core. Why haven't I got text popping up anymore for the item pickups? Let's just quickly fix that. I guess it's the notification settings. I turned everything off. So, shall I turn these back on? Flying text across the screen. Alright, let's give that a try. It normally just pops up here. I don't want it flying across the screen, but we'll see. Let's scan the facility. Scan complete, sir. I'm detecting numerous life signs, mostly Jem'Hadar. It appears to be some kind of manufacturing facility. Based on the presence of the large amount of iridium bicantazine I am detecting, along with the Jem'Hadar life signs, I would venture that this is a Ketracel White factory. We know what Ketracel White is. I would not ask such a silly question. Look for a place to beam down, please. I've located a cave just above the facility that should allow us to beam in undetected. Are you ready? I certainly am. Let's do it. Yeah. Should I change up my bridge officers a little bit? I don't know. Ooh. We've arrived in a cave just above the facility. So, this is interesting. This has been happening a lot. This guy, he is one of my bridge officers, but he's not one that joins me in the OA team and never has. But for some reason, it's always him I see talking. And he talks as if he's with me on the OA mission. It's weird. We've arrived in a cave just above the facility, sir. Scans confirm that this is indeed a factory for producing Ketracel White. If we were to destroy this factory, it would be a great blow to these Alpha Jem'Hadar and their True Way allies. A few well-placed charges could cause a chain reaction that destroys the facility. Detecting Cardassian and Dominion life signs below, sir. We'd best be on our guard. That's all for now. Are we at war then? I guess the True Way is kind of a terrorist organisation. That's what we think of it anyway. Ooh. Oh, rappel down. Let's do it. I wonder if he could have just jumped off. I should have tried that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, that's interesting. That's good. That's actually pretty good. Clipping into the wall a tiny bit, but... Oh, and my gosh, just showed me down here. Oh, they all should have come with me. It's a shame. Oh, hello. Oh, I was being all stealthy. Obviously not stealthy enough. Hey, look at the Jem'Hadar. They're going all shroudy. Wait. Oh. Poor Tapen. She got sent across the room. Okay, cool. I will use skills, obviously. I'm not just going to use my gun all the time. But I wanted to see how the Jem'Hadar fought before I started just wiping them out too quick. So there is another group down here. I would like to say that this is the same sort of skin as such as another base in the Jem'Hadar storyline, which is also a Ketracel White factory. And I hadn't obviously played anything like it before playing that storyline. So it's good to see that going back it sticks true to the sort of design and layout. I like it, it's good. In fact, all of this is very reminiscent. Okay, but this is a working one. That one's like a derelict one, so it's cool to see it all working. Oh, did I cancel that? Ah, that'll teach. Did he just lunge at me? That's fun. I hope he just lunged at me. Oh, they kind of shroud at weird points. It's a little bit strange. What are we shooting at? Oh, there's another one there. Not anymore. There you go, that's cool. Okay, the item thing is working now, that's good. Right, so I'm going to place some charges here. Look out, Jem'Hadar incoming. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the fabrication turret thing. Well, that's cool, that does decent damage. This area is secure, sir. The area just ahead appears to be a laboratory, detecting multiple Jem'Hadar life signs and one Vorta life sign. Okay, so these Jem'Hadar are still ruled by Vorta. Obviously they're still addicted to the Ketracel White, so they need somebody to manage that, I suppose. Let's go find out. Ooh, this is cool. So these are all the things that they had in the show that they dished the Ketracel White out from. Awesome. Awesome. Can we pull them in here? Oh. Wow, you just run right into the middle of us. Not very clever. The sound seems to have gone a bit dimmed, dull. Is that the right word? Awesome. Yeah, these are easy enough. I can fight Jem'Hadar, that's fine. Right, let's place another one. Right, that's the charge. Speak to Nemen. Is there another fight going on? It's quite clever how they keep appearing behind you, because that's what the Jem'Hadar was sort of known for at the start, wasn't it? That they were very stealthy. And then they just became like super strong fighters. But yeah, when you first met them in Deep Space Nine, it was all about how they could like run around you and stuff. It was good. Alright, let's talk to the Vorta, who I assume is Nemen.
Greetings.
Yep.
I am very glad to meet you. I am Nemen, a Vorta scientist and servant of the Founders and the Dominion, of course.
You are pleased to see us?
Oh my, yes. I have a proposition to which I hope you shall be amenable. I serve a founder named Loss. He is one of 100 founders sent here to the Alpha Quadrant. His actions have placed me in a bit of a moral conundrum that I hope you can help me unravel.
So, I'm trying to remember now, but I think... Oh, was it Lars? I think Lars is the one from Deep Space Nine, right? That Odo sort of meets, and Lars has a problem with solids, more of a problem than Odo ever did. And he sort of thinks of solids as a people that the Founders or the Changelings should rule. And Odo tries to convince him that they're actually nice and they can be friendly and stuff. So it'll be interesting if this is him, and he's setting up his own sort of dominion because he's got a Vorta and some Jem'Hadar. That's weird. He definitely never had them in the show. A Vorta with the moral conundrum. I didn't realise you had morals.
Loss was the first of these Alpha Quadrant founders to emerge.
The first?
He located and gathered the others into a new Great Link.
What?
However, he has not seen fit to tell these founders that the war with the Dominion is over, and that the Great Link is alive and well in the Gamma Quadrant. Instead, he has convinced them that you solids exterminated the Great Link, and are attempting to exterminate these founders as well.
Well, okay. If you serve Lars, why have you chosen to betray him? No, what do you do here? No, this is all good. I'm just going to go through. What is this deal you propose?
Loss keeps me away from the new Link. They have been raised on his deceits, and so will be utterly convinced that you are attempting to exterminate them. I believe we can help each other. You can free me and take me to the new Link, where I can explain to the Founders the truth, that the Dominion still exists, and that you are not hunting them to extinction.
Uh-huh. And what's the catch?
Oh, I do not like the word catch. It sounds so mercenary. But yes, my price is Loss's life. After I reveal the truth to the new Link, you must allow them to mete out their justice. I cannot jeopardize the life of a founder under any circumstances.
Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. It's a bit weird logic. But I guess it kind of sticks to what the Vorta would believe in. Although he would never betray Lars, that's silly. But okay, very well, come with us. Alright. The area ahead appears to be some kind of command center. I'm detecting Cardassian and Jem'Hadar life signs. Acknowledged.
I'll be glad to get out of here. These Alpha Jem'Hadar don't understand the proper respect owed to a Vorta.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, they were always a little bit more sort of disrespectful in the show. So it's obviously up there, but does this go anywhere? I guess not. I always wonder if there's like secret passages and stuff in this game, because obviously the maps show you a lot of things. Be interesting though if they put in some secrets. Hello. Jem'Hadar?
Intruders! I'll put up a force field. You dump the data.
Dump the data.
We've got to stop the first before he deletes all the data.
Where's the first again? Does he run up the stairs? Shock Trooper, cool. Have I been fighting shock troopers the whole time and just not noticed? Well, I can't get up there at all. Lower force field. Yeah, get in there, guys. They ran out while I was running up. That was awkward. It's okay, we got this. Ooh, to pen. Low health. He's quite strong. He's healing up a little bit. Oh, honestly, Tarsi is just so good. Kicks all kind of ass. I should really be using an exposed weapon, shouldn't I?
Excellent. I shall retrieve the coordinates.
Ow. That does a lot of damage. I should really look out for that. Okay, I need to wait for him, but obviously I'm going to place that now. So this is an exposed weapon, right? Exploit weapon, sorry. Yes, it is. Did I say exposed before? What I meant was I need to use an exploit weapon. Alright, take your time, Nemen. Oh, here they come.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I think a mortar might come in useful here. It's the first time anyone has ever said that with a straight face, but it might be useful. I really want a turret. Oh, I don't like this weapon at all. Oh, it feels so lame. But hey, it's exploit. And we need exploit. Oh. Oh, they just seem to be coming out of nowhere. Whoa, big jump. Go to pen. Wait. Oh, the dodge kind of worked that time. Right? Loot, loot, loot. Ow. And just stay up here. I wish my guys would just stay up here too. In fact, can I tell them to? I can. Maybe not like literally tell them exactly where to stand. Maybe put you here, you here. I should just let you go, probably. Tarsi. Because you're melee. Okay, it's done anyway. I wonder if any more are going to come up.
I have the
Hope so.
data. It will take some time to decrypt, but I recommend we depart as quickly as possible.
Agreed. So I place the last charge. The first time I've used this positioning and it was completely useless. Oh well. Are you ready to beam up? I am. Yeah, let's do it. Detecting Cardassian and Dominion energy signatures incoming. The charges on the surface are ready to detonate on your command. Yeah, let's do it. Can I do that straight away? Yeah. Ooh.
You are so quick
Cool.
to blow things up. Such a waste. That factory might have come in handy someday.
Sorry, mate. Okay, well, I do need to defeat some light ships. Are you going to get in range? You are. Let's just quickly do this before I do the scan. Right. Only one ship, I'll be fine. Come on, quicker. Nice. Now do the scan quickly. Cool. There you go, that's nice and easy.
Target's shields have failed.
Would it be really annoying if the camera focused on your target?
Target's shields have failed.
I know there was a set focus option, but that just creates this here. So I'm sure that used to happen, or if you position the camera behind your ship, then it turned with your ship as it turned. That used to be a thing. Maybe there's an option in the settings.
You really seem to have angered the Jem'Hadar. Of course, they always seem a bit angry, don't you think?
Don't you think? Okay, one more attack group.
Ship is under attack.
Ooh, a Galaclass with 2 Hidekis. That's actually quite a strong group. Whee! Alright, let's go for this. I'm gonna do some of that. Might as well do some of that too.
Target's shields have failed.
Yes, that'll do. Right. We'll take out the other Hideki before flight turning on the Galaclass. Not sure if that's a good idea, we will see. EPS corruption while fire at will is going is a good thing. Try to keep my front away from them. Oh, fire at will with these fighters as well, that's good. The Galaclass that's launching fighters, that's interesting. Whee! I don't really see them. There he is. That's a lot of hits to be going for a fighter to be passing it by. Just shrugging it off. Alright, turn around. Oh, that felt good. Whee.
All integrity below 75%.
There you go, I used a couple of hotkeys then. You're proud of me? You're proud of me, Mum? There we go, finally. Took ages. A new engineering console. I think I've got like a Mark II still equipped, so that might be good. Oh. Sir, Nemen is requesting to speak with you. Do it.
I have completed the decryption of the data we recovered. The new link appears to lie in the Orias system. I have transferred the coordinates to your helm. I want to thank you for your service to the Dominion. I also want to remind you of our agreement, namely, that Loss, or any other founder for that matter, is not to be killed by you.
I remember, Nemen. I hope I don't regret making that arrangement. You ready to spot the system? I certainly am, yeah, let's do it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, report to Commander Sarish. Ooh, is that it?
Congratulations on destroying the facility. That should cripple the Alpha Jem'Hadar for the time being. But we need to make contact with this new link. Hopefully Nemen can convince them of the truth before it's too late. Keep a close eye on him. We may have a treaty with the Dominion, but that doesn't mean I trust them. Aborta's first loyalty will always be to the Founders.
Indeed it will. This is true. Alright, so a weapon. Now, I've just said I wanted an exploit weapon. Ooh, career specific Mark 12 quick kit. Maybe I'll just go with that. I'm quite happy with my weapons now. Yeah, let's go for a new kit.
How can I help you?
Ooh, what'd I get? Quick fix. Meh. Yeah, quick fix. Whatever. Okay, let's quickly check out the gear though, because I did get an engineering console, didn't I? Is that you? It is. So, Starship hull restoration, I'll take that. I'll take that over that Mark II console, which is plus 5 all damage. Oh, that's actually quite good. No, it's fine, it's fine. And I also have a new tribble. There we go. So that is for Tarsi, I believe. It is. Plus 1.5% bonus all damage. Perfect. You have that. And then I might as well... I think I want to keep hold of... I'm going to put all of these on her. Just while I have a think about what this food is going to do. Because I don't want to waste a good food. If I need one. I don't even know. I need to look into that a bit more. Okay, but that is it for items. Then it's just my kit. So that's a level 12 personal shields expert. I like that. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a Mark 12. And I have a Mark 12 quick fix, which is the damage buff and cure debuffs, repair fabrications. Which I don't mind, but what would I replace? Probably the mortar. The mortar is so useless. Yeah, okay, I am going to replace the mortar, actually. I really shouldn't be using it. Cool. Okay, so I need to remember to equip that as such. Ooh, Ketracel White. When it's consumed by a non-gem Hadar, minus 40% all damage. That'd be useful. We could put some of that. I have got a space for it. No, alright, I won't bother. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that is the end of the factory. That was it. It seemed, I don't know, it seemed very simple, really. Obviously, quite a major story point was revealed within it, but other than that, it felt just basic. In fact, okay, so you'll only really get this if you played Star Trek Online a long time ago, I think, because things have changed. But when it first came out, there were these... there was exploration, basically. So the developers sort of sold it as being you could explore new worlds and things, you could discover it for the first time. And you might have to go around scanning things, or you might have to, you might find a Klingon base on it and have to fight them off, or something like that. So you'd go into these exploration zones, and every now and then a planet would pop up next to you, and you'd go in. It would be like procedurally generated content, but it was the worst kind of procedural generation, because it was just... The planets were all almost exactly the same. There were probably like 3 or 4 different types of planets that all just had different sort of skins and colours. But the combat ones were all the same. So you'd go into a system, you might have to do a little bit of space combat, then you'd beam down, you'd do a little bit of ground combat. The rooms would always be, it would say, procedurally generated again, but you'd go through like 3 or 4 rooms fighting similar packs. And then you'd go back up into space, clear another couple of groups, all very, very samey, and you'd probably do that like 100 times, and there'd be a set pattern every time. It was not great as far as procedural generation goes, and I assume that's why they've got rid of it now. Maybe it's still in the game and they just don't push it, but that mission felt like that, and it wasn't a good feeling. That was very sort of simple, just nothing special happened. But I guess there was a big story reveal. That could have just been done in a much more fun mission, I think. But okay, that is the end of the factory. Next episode we'll be moving on to the new link, which does seem quite cool. I want to get into that and see how that goes. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you are enjoying, hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.